Hello guys, today I will be showing you how to use the SmartCopies addin. This is a new app that allows you to automatically save modified files from Fusion 360. So let's get to it. First, you will need a fully parameterized Fusion 360 file. So this means that if you go under the change parameters section, you should find that your parameters should actually update the currently active Fusion 360 document. As you can see, the dimensions of the cylinder changed. Now, another thing that you will be needing is an Excel table. In this Excel table, you will find several columns. First, the name of the file. This column will specify the names of all the files you're about to save, and following columns will be for the user parameters, right? These fields allow you to use expressions, so you can use different unit types as you see, as long as they belong to the same type. In this case, distance. So, once we have specified each of the configurations for our Fusion 360 files, each row being a configuration, we need to copy this Excel table. Next, we will go to Fusion 360 under the Utilities section. We will find the SmartCopies app. So we will click Create Copies. This will pop up a menu, and in this menu we'll specify where do we want our Fusion 360 files to be saved in the Fusion 360 cloud. In my case, my first project. After that, we have the maximum file waiting time. This allows us to specify how much time we want to wait for each individual file to be uploaded to the Fusion 360 cloud. 10 seconds will be a good value for a small, simple file like this one. Next, we have the case-sensitive parameter names. This allows us to have parameters where, in any case, we can have a difference, right? Meaning that maybe in my Excel table I have diameter all lowercase, but in my Fusion 360 file I can have diameter in the user parameters all uppercase. This flag simply allows us to specify if we want them to be differentiated, meaning they are not the same, or that they are the same, no matter if they are lower or uppercase. Next, we have the stop queue if wait time is exceeded parameter. This means that if the time of the file saving is exceeded, the maximum time we specify here, all the queue of the following types of files will be stopped. So we click OK, and we will start seeing that the files are being modified and saved to the Fusion 360 cloud. After that, we will get a message that our files F1 and F2, according to what we specified on the user table, were saved to a project. In my case, my first project. So if I go and I search for my project, I will see that my files are there. The good thing to know is that if in the Excel table I don't specify the name of the files, or I simply copy the parameters like this, I can go to the Fusion 360 SmartCopies app, create the copies as you can see, click OK, and this application will automatically assign a name for the files, right? So each row we have a configuration, and each configuration would have its automatically assigned Fusion 360 file name. As you can see here, SmartCopy 1 and 2, and they will be saved to the project specified. I can click OK, and as you can see, the files were saved. Another great thing to know is the clock saving time. This command simply allows us to test how much time it takes to upload the current file, the active file, to the Fusion 360 cloud. So if I click it, it shows us this message. It automatically assigns the name of the file. It tells us what project it was saved to and the time it took. So the better your internet connection, the less time it should take, right? So if I go to the demo project, I can see that my files are there. So that will be it for this video. Don't forget that the names are important for the parameters, as well as the type of case, lowercase, uppercase, mixed case. You need to be aware that if you get this wrong, the application will throw you an error telling you that it couldn't save the files. So that was it for this video. Hope you enjoy it and hope you enjoyed the SmartCopies app.